done with CGI. They really did hang that mobile lab off the side of the cliff. And we passed by that cliff at the beginning of the tour. If you didn't recognize it though, don't feel too bad. It was a parking garage. So what they did is they dressed up a parking garage with real and fake foliage, making it look like a cliff, and that created a safer, more controlled environment for this particular scene. And speaking of controlling the environment for this scene, you probably noticed it was raining. Rain is a great way to raise the stakes in almost any situation. So if you want to make something more romantic, you add rain. More dramatic, you add rain. More suspenseful, you add rain. So if we want to make this tour even better, what do we have to do? Add rain, that's right. I'm glad some of you know your lines. That makes my life a lot easier. Your check is in the mail. We're going to make it rain right here, right now, meaning this is going to be a practical effect. Because of that, I want to make sure everyone stays seated and keeps their arms and legs inside the tram. This is very high-tech stuff, folks. We're going to be using sprinklers.
Y chang gì với cái đường phố ở ngoài đó kìa, nhìn cái đó.
So, the water shoots straight up into the air and gravity does the rest. The lightning you're seeing is done with flash cubes. Those are on top of the buildings out of frame for camera. But the thunder you're hearing will probably added post-production. Only about 10% of what you hear in a movie or TV show is recorded while the action is happening. It's mostly just the dialogue, what the characters are saying. Everything else you hear, like door slams, footsteps, background noise, or their own little flash flood, that's all going to be added post-production by a sound engineer. And speaking of flash floods, look out, count of three! Lady Gaga used it for one of her music videos for the song Judas, and she stood right there in the middle of the flash flood and the water crashed around her in all of her Gaga glory, and it was great. Check it out, Lady Gaga, Judas. She utilized this entire portion of the backlot for that music video. It's called Old Mexico. It's also where they filmed portions of Three Amigos, starring Chevy Chase, Steve Martin, and Martin Short. We're going to say adios to Old Mexico, though, and howdy to the Old West as we head into 6 Points, Texas. 6 Points, Texas is one of the oldest portions of the backlot, and it dates back to the silent film era. It's called 6 Points, Texas because originally there were 6 streets that radiated out from a central point, and on each one of those streets was everything you needed for a Western. So